Now, here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
And good Tuesday evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight with a picture from Tracy Glenn. Well, we've been doing in the last couple of days, we've had some really great pictures from this past weekend, and a lot of folks have been sending in their photos. We just didn't have the time to show them all to you. So since our weather this week is going to be very tranquil, we thought, well, let me show you some of the pictures we had from this weekend. And I like this one from Tracy Glenn, just outside of Billings. You can see the showers starting to move in from the west as we're taking a shot from the rim. So this is a rim shot. Cool looking shot, though, there. Let's show you another one. Look at this thing. This is weird, huh? This comes to us from Mark Day. What you're looking at here is a rain column, and caught up in the middle of this white thing, I think that is a core, that is probably a hail core right in the middle of this batch of rain that's falling down. That was also in the west end of Billings as well. That was over this weekend. But in the meantime, here's the way things are shaping up in Billings right now. Currently, we have 59 degrees with partly cloudy skies. Winds are out of the northwest at 15 miles per hour. And our high temp today so far has been 67 degrees. The normal high 75. The record 96 back in 2016. The record low was 38 degrees back in 1995. And when it comes to precipitation, nothing new to add to the total. So here's where we are for the month. We're a little bit ahead of normal for a change for the month, but for the year, we're still pretty far behind. We had a couple of dry months or so. We're at 504, need to be at 657 to be caught up to average. Around the rest of the state, our current temps are mostly into the 50s out in the west. Across the High Line, 50s there as well. And back here, a little cooler over at Glendive, 46 degrees. Southern Montana into northern Wyoming, also into the 50s at this hour. But look at our reported highs today. Everybody into the 60s, and even a few places got into the 70s, like over at Glasgow and Worland. Also 71 degrees there. It was 70 at Glasgow today and a lot of 60s elsewhere. As we move on tonight, our thunderstorm outlook showed just a slight threat of maybe a straight thunderstorm or two. Nothing really big or bad, just across the northeast corner of the state. And by tomorrow, that threat disappears. It's gone. I mean, most of the moisture gets just kicked out here. It's been kicked to the curb. It's out of here. But let me show you what's happening out there right now. We had a little bit of moisture making its way across the northeast corner of the state. Also over here by Missoula in west central Montana, following the jet stream in towards the Bozeman area. We think this stuff's going to still drop just south of Billings, but it's still pumping a few cloudy skies our way. But when it comes to moisture, it's just falling apart. We're not going to see much out of that as well. And so here's the big deal. You'll notice here the big picture shows this upper level trough just sliding oh so slowly towards the central plains. That's where most of your rain is today. I had what was left of the tropical storm Cristobal now making its way up into Wisconsin, producing heavy showers and thunderstorms there. But for us, we just got some warmer air out in the Great Basin area that'll eventually start moving into our region and start warming things up the next few days. High pressure continues to dominate our weather pattern on Tuesday. On into Wednesday, high pressure continues to dominate our area. So looking for mostly sunny skies, maybe a few clouds here or there by Wednesday night. Then on Thursday, mostly sunny skies again. Another cold front comes close to us. High pressure cell here keeps pushing it away, so we don't think it's going to move in here. What we think it'll do, just kind of slide off us and head in towards the Midwest. So here's what you'll see as far as temps tonight. Down to the 30s and 40s out in the west. 40s across the High Line in south central Montana tonight. Partly cloudy skies back to the 30s, and mainly the mid to upper 40s here with partly cloudy skies. Then for tomorrow, back up into the 70s in most cases. 64 over at Red Lodge and 62 at West Yellowstone. But for the most part, a pretty nice looking day. Out in the far west, also into the 60s there. High Line again into the 70s. It's going to be room temperature up there. What a great day that's going to be with partly cloudy skies. But for Billings tonight, decreasing clouds down to 48 degrees and a little cool tonight. Then for tomorrow, back up to 73 degrees. Sunny skies on Thursday and Friday. 83 Thursday, 92 on Friday, 93 on Saturday. But then that afternoon and evening, look for 30% chance for splash and dash showers. Sunday down to 77 with a new cold front moving through, a slight chance of rain. 78 on Monday with some showers. And Tuesday, mostly sunny skies and back up to 81. Now let's go back over to Russ.